Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? They were likely expecting an answer that involved a position of authority or some grand achievement. But Jesus' response was completely unexpected and turned their whole way of thinking upside down. He didn't point to the most influential or the most learned among them. Instead, he called a small child to come and stand right in front of everyone. Then Jesus said something profound, something that still echoes with incredible power today. He said, "I assure you that unless you change and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Not only is becoming like a child the key to greatness, but it's the very requirement for entering the kingdom. So what does it mean to become like a child? Children are humble. They aren't consumed by pride or ambition. They trust easily. They are quick to forgive, and they depend completely on those who care for them. They live in the moment, full of wonder and without the heavy baggage of cynicism that we adults often carry. Jesus continued, "The greatest in the kingdom of heaven is the one who humbles himself and becomes like this child." Greatness in God's eyes isn't about exalting yourself, but about humbling yourself. It's about letting go of our ego, our need to be right, our desire for control, and embracing a spirit of humility, trust, and simple dependence on God. It's a radical shift from the world's definition of success. The world tells us to climb the ladder, to be the best, to get ahead. Jesus tells us to get low, to serve, to become like a child. And then he adds another beautiful layer. He says, "And whoever welcomes in my name one such child as this welcomes me." This shows us the heart of God. When we welcome the humble, the small, the seemingly insignificant, when we value people the way God values them, we are actually welcoming Jesus himself. Our attitude towards the least of these is a direct reflection of our attitude towards him. So today, let's reflect on this. Where in our lives do we need to let go of pride and embrace humility? How can we cultivate a more childlike faith, full of trust and wonder? How can we better welcome and serve others, seeing Jesus in each person we meet? The path to true greatness isn't found in rising above others, but in humbling ourselves to become like a child. Thanks for watching, and if this message resonated with you, please like and subscribe for more. God bless.